Let's see if that worked. Doesn't want did it save my type? No. Why did it no? Does it require this? Yes, it does. Okay. And now I should change? Yeah. Okay. Weird. Cool beans. Okay. Wow, I haven't had these splits on stream in a while. The save file is not doing silly things. The glitch world. I'm stuck. I can actually escape. This would be the new meta for no ace, although that's like not really a category. It wouldn't be all that interesting, but it's fun to know it's possible. Yo, what's up, Amoeba? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, get these disgusting glitches off the screen. Clear our save data. Okay. Time to learn this wacky new route. Okay. I'm gonna try to make my own notes for this as well, just so that I have it all in one place. That's usually how I like to do things. Our shot becomes 3-7? 3-7. Oh, I typed 6-7 on accident. That's fun. Take candy. Okay, yeah, I'll go through this once I actually learn. I like that he put all like the route differences in, because that was kind of the thing holding me back from learning. 6-7. Dude, my PB is so slow now. This used to be top 5. And now Amoeba's record is like 2 minutes faster. Isn't that insane? What's up, Inko? I'm doing real speedrunning today, which is learning RNG maps. This is a crazy offset. And then I need 2 instances of flow timer, which is a new thing for me. Sapphire early candy. Let me do variable offset. don't really know how this works yet, but we'll see. Not much. Hope you're doing well today. I am finally coming back to this category. For now. This is the first speedrun category I ever did. I tested a Nissan today to potentially buy it. Yo, nice. New car. Dig plus Calvin, I guess this would be. This is a crazy offset, dude. There's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 offsets in here. This is gonna be fun. I wonder what my longest... Like, I've done some really long manips, but I wonder how many offsets I've had in a minute before. Probably not 13. The new Roxanne manip has a lot, but I don't think it has this many. Investigate this guy? Why are you investigating me? Am I sus? I wonder what kind of mileage Americans consider high for a car? I don't know. What do you think, Blue? Like... Oh, I was thinking... You're probably right. I was thinking, like, miles per gallon, but... He's probably asking, like, how many miles it has on it? I don't know. Do you mean miles, like, how many... Like, gas efficiency? Or how many miles are already on it? Because those are different. But yeah, usually, like, if it gets to 200,000 miles, that's where it's like... Okay, this car is probably not gonna last much longer. Yeah, miles, not kilometers.
We're talking to... Can I be...
Is my audio really loud? I can turn everything down if you want. I think this is how I normally have it, though. Yeah, 200,000 is like a lot. You hear the static background noise. Do you hear it, Blue Jay? Test. Hello. It's really loud? Yeah. Oh, weird. Oh, it's probably on the wrong mic. I'll fix it. It wasn't like that yesterday, was it? Wait, do you hear it now, Blue Jay? Oh, shoot. Okay.
Good now.
Yeah, but now there's no game audio. It's an issue with the game audio. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, 95,000 is like reasonable. This is console, which also makes it kind of hard. Why? Yeah, why is it? It's the stupid.
Oh, sorry. Probably good.
One of them is lost. I don't know. can blame you for not playing on BizHawk. True. Except BizHawk is not legal for this game. There's batteries just random. They're standing up on things.
It's because we have no batteries in this house. Like, place.
Yeah, why is it? Are you still listening to stream? Is it still buzzing?
No.
Wait.
Wait.
Yeah. That's so weird. Yo, what's up, Based? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, it's something with my game sound. Which usually doesn't happen. Hmm. Test. Oh, yeah, because I changed the setting. Yeah, there should be no game audio right now. Test. Hmm. What? Is it still happening? Uh, yeah, my settings must be still. What is happening? Hello. It should just be my line in. Line DN. Try this. Okay, yeah. Now there should be no sound. Well, my mic should be on. Can you can't hear the game now, can you, when I'm talking? Okay. Yeah, that would be like impossible. But I think it's still gonna buzz when I unmute this. The buzzing will probably come back now. It's so weird. Hmm. I turned it off. Oh, I think I know why. Maybe. But it's still there, right? That's so weird. Okay, I thought I knew the issue. GSC 0.5. This is console, I swear. Right, that. Still there a little bit? It's the same? I don't understand why. I have like one more idea. I don't understand. I didn't change anything. But it's still, yeah. Sure, yeah, what's up, based? This is like, well, I don't know, because this didn't happen when I was running any percent. Hmm. Turn this off. Okay, it's feedback coming from something. Yeah, because now I hear the. Yeah, it's because I turned off the CRT. Would I be interested in being a backup for a Pan Gen 3 bingo race? Sure, yeah, that sounds fun. Yeah, but it's because I muted it. January 31st? Will I be in town? Yes, I will. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, just, yeah, you can DM it to me on Discord just so I remember. So, this is my. Hmm. I don't want to have to redo my whole audio setup. Okay, actually, I have one idea. My mic's gonna cut out though. Okay. Mic is working, but it's still the same. Oh. I don't know why it's doing this though, is the thing. Wait. Hold on. Is there feedback now? God, why? Uh Like, it looked like there was feedback in OBS before, but I don't think there ever was until now. It's something with... Hmm. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think this has ever happened. Um, like I could just put a noise gate on it, which is like not a full solution, but it works. Yeah, it's like a fix. Yeah. I don't know if this will actually fix it though. Does it sound like okay, or does it sound really bad? If I go here, is there feedback? No.
Like,
Yeah, sounds odd.
filter.
Hmm. It's so weird because it sounds fine to me. Hmm. I love troubleshooting live. Okay, if I disable this, yeah, there should be no sound now. Let me turn this off. So weird. Favorite game, OBS Studio, yeah. Oh, okay, now I hear it. Yeah. I have an audio ground. It's not being grounded for some reason. Uh, oh, maybe that will help. Um, how does it sound now? It's probably really quiet. Does it sound normal though? Okay.
It's fine.
It's a little different than your normal, but it's normal for a lot of people. The quality or the volume? Quality, okay. Volume is fine? Okay. So weird. Oh. Sorry about that, Idrichu. I actually totally forgot because I started and then immediately started running into audio issues. So I've been debugging that for 20 minutes. But thank you for reminding me. I hope you're doing well, though. Hope you are having a good day and week. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to figure out the audio stuff. Why am I even doing it this way? I have one going with alignment. Why am I even doing it? Because I won't be able to hear it if I do that. I'm gonna try something. What's it doing now? It's buzzing. Oh. Did I unplug the wrong one? Yes, I did, because I'm stupid. Oops. Okay. Oh, what the? Oh. I don't understand though, because I never had this issue before, so I don't really understand what changed. But I'll just leave it as it was, because it seems like it wasn't horrible. Okay. We have game audio. Quality is maybe not as good as usual for some reason. I don't know. I hate audio stuff. I don't understand it at all. Thumb codes on the code generator are horrible, but fine overall. Nice. Perfectly functional, yeah. I will mess with it another time. Yeah. I have ideas, but I don't know what the actual root cause is. Oh, where'd my other flow timer go? Disappeared. Alright. There's our frame rate. Okay. This will just be practicing and learning for a little while. just start. Yeah, so this new route was made by Flareon, another glitchless runner. And it's something that we actually, well, it's something I thought about a long time ago, whenever candy manips were first being done in any percent, like a long time ago. But I never thought it would actually be viable for glitchless. But then Flareon actually made a set of candy manips for glitchless that, if you get all of them, is actually pretty good time save. And he's actually made them relatively consistent, which is pretty cool. Yo, what's up, Insane? Thank you for the good luck. And yeah, I kind of like, well, I was grinding this category for a long time. I grinded this for like a year, because this was my first speed game. I grinded it for probably like a year or two at the start of 2021, and then got my current PB like 2 or 3 years ago now, and then did a few runs of it here or there, but was getting kind of frustrated. Went and tried other things, did a bunch of any percent stuff. And then the late Brawly route came out, and I did a few runs of that, but didn't really get back into it. And then I saw this kind of new adjustment to the route, and I figured it would be a good thing to try out and give me a good excuse to actually come back to this. Yeah, I'm glad that it's catching on. I think, like, new crazy manips are really powerful in this game and probably, like, underexplored, so I'm glad that it's being developed. Let's see if I can still hit Mudkip. Probably not. I like half forget what these Mudkips are. That's one frame early. Yeah. Icy was kind of crafting his own version of the route, I think. Oh, that's hasty, isn't it? I was kind of late. It could be naughty. But I don't know if he's really going to be going in with it. Yeah, definitely. That could be it. I'll check. Nice. Okay. No encounterless. That's fine. I don't know if... I know Flareon asked about... Somebody asked me about a Rival 1 Manip. It might have been Flareon. Which is possible. And I used to do one. I used to do one that would give me 2 Leers into 2 pounds, so that I could have high HP for Calvin. Which is good. It might be worth it to keep doing it. crit manips are possible too, but like pretty inconsistent. Just with how encounterless works. Okay, I just get encounterless anyways. Bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I think me and Icy talked about it, and I think this route has like very high highs, but is also kind of tough in terms like if you only get one out of the 3 candy manips, you're probably losing time compared to just like the old route. But if you get all 3 of them, then you're like saving a pretty big chunk of time, I feel like. But it's pretty hard to get all 3 of them in a run. So, I don't know. I like the idea though. Part of it, I always felt like the early game in this game was like a little bit repetitive. And there wasn't like Wingle was very easy as a manip usually, and then that was kind of it, and you just hoped for a good Aqua Pooch and you hope for a good Roxanne. But now there's like a lot more execution and stuff in the early game, which I think is cool. But might also make it more reset heavy, I don't know. Okay, so now I talked to Mom first. Yeah, I think at 2 out of 3 is where you start saving time. Yeah. Like, you can do it, but you want to be you would ideally want to hit the same encounterless frame every time, which is kind of hard. Okay, so we're potioning there, unless we're like really high HP. And then we're saving. Okay, and then I'm gonna start by just trying to get the Zig. But yeah, then even once you get, even if you try to hold Manip to Rival 1, there's not all that much that saves time. Even if you like double crit, you save, well, you would save some time, but it's not as significant as you'd think because the turns are so fast in Rival 1. Okay. What is the movement? It's that. What is the frame window for this? It's a 3 frame. Okay. And you can look at the NPC. Okay, let's just try to get the Zig. And then with that, we'll have something to calibrate off of. That's a fast offset. Jesus. It's optimal, though. I got nothing. I'm assuming that's 4 frames late? Oh. Let's try going earlier. See if we get anything. That was kind of late. Same thing. Is it really this fast? That's kind of hard. That's really hard, actually, if I'm actually late. Is this Wurmple? Oh, I think you're supposed to do 3 beeps for this also. No, you don't have to. I don't know. Hmm. Yo, hello Kai. Thank you very much for the raid. Okay, that's tile 3, and that's Pooch. Hope you had a good stream. Okay, now I'm like going back to where I was. Weird. Thanks for the good luck. Hope your stream went well. I'm trying my best. We kind of just started the learning process. Okay, that's Wurmple. That makes sense, I think. The goal is to get a Zigzagoon, which is a 3-frame window. That felt early. Okay, he did nothing. Is that even... See, I don't understand. Did I not, like, save fast enough or something? I think this is fine. I would love to not have to open up BizHawk to test this. Okay, that guy moved right. Oh, okay. Aha! I think this is it? Oh, the beeps overlap there. That's kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I think that's the Zig. And this guy moved right. I don't know if this was move right early or if this was just move right. Hard to say. But this offset seems okay. I'm plus 40 on him. I will try a couple more times. That's odd. That's so weird. Like, that's 3 frames. No, 2 frames early. Okay. His offsets are really early if this is correct. I hope I'm not just like getting the wrong thing. I think this is right though. Kind of keyboard is that? This is it's called a super slab. It's made for like fighting games. Made for fighting games, but it has direct connection to GameCube, which is what I play Pokemon on. So I can use it for Game Boy games as well. Okay, so this offset seems fine. I'm plus 60? Yeah. Yeah, it's basically like a keyboard, but you can plug it into a GameCube. 62. Okay, 5. 5. 4. Do, 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 do. 64. So, if his offsets are okay, then these should be okay as well. He moves right early. Okay. But that's tile 5. Yeah. Which is what? 1 frame early. Okay. So everything might be slightly on the early side. Right early, same thing. Okay. Might have to adjust everything, but... Oh, shit. That's the middle of the window, so this is good. Okay, YOLO ball seems fine. This is something weird like this, yeah. Yeah, so you say no to the nickname. Pretty standard. I'll probably have to relearn Pooch Manip as well, because I never got very good at that. Okay. Oh, did this change? This did change. Oh, this is like weird. These offsets, okay. In order to start the Route 101, Oldale, Route 102 Manip, when the game asks, I guess a thing that's nice about this is that you're never getting an extra encounter on Route 101. Or Route 102 if you do it correctly. Yeah, so we target this, which is another 3-frame window. This is kind of brutal. And then the path is this. You have 4 paths to remember. Target DN on a 3-frame window. True. Okay. I do not understand this. Okay, you hit the timing path. Oh, is this like 1 or 4? Or 2 to 4? Interesting. Okay, I think this makes sense. And it's based on NPC. Are all of these? Yeah, I guess these all are unique identifiers. You walk until there. This minute might be hard, yeah. Oh, I gotta learn the movement for this. This is what you said, Icy, like, you start the input on the green tile. Like you would go like this. Something like that. And then it would be like... walking 2 tiles, and I'm assuming it's this. It would be like... that? Except you would go... That's so weird. Oh, but and then you have different paths depending. Okay. Oh, the paths are tricky to learn for that. That's a lot of paths. Nice. I'll play... I don't know what I'll play. Maybe Celeste. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Path 1 is just tree hug. Path 2 is tree hug, but a tile late on the first one. Path 3 is tree hug, but 2 tiles late, and then path 4 is go all the way. Full send. Yeah, and then this one is go up immediately, turn out the flower. This one is go up immediately, turn immediately, tree hug. Okay. Cool. That's the middle frame at least. That was a little early. Okay, he moved up? Is that right? Oops, that was too far. Let me... I should have my VOD open so I can actually see this. His offsets are insane. He turns up. Right there. Okay. So that was just down into up. I think that's early up. Which would have been... 3682? I think. Which is good. This works. I don't think... I feel like the note should not include down because he's always supposed to be facing down. But that's just a personal preference. Okay. Then that would be 2-2 or 2-3. 2 is the flower path, right? Yeah. Okay. And that seems reasonable enough. I'm holding right. Why am I not running? I was early right into that, which is 1 frame late. I will say the documentation for this manip is really good, though. This is, yeah, same thing. Not surprised. Good. The reset for Zig is pretty fast too, which is good if you miss it. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ah, I messed that up big time. Okay. I don't even know if this would be... Okay. Yeah. Messed that up. It's kind of hard to get there in time. I mean, this is even faster than Abra. That was early. Yeah, 1 frame early. Same thing. Wouldn't it be better to get the Zig later? I don't know. Cool. It's frame 3. I guess it's worse if you mess up, but... Oh shit, I messed up. Okay, but that's... okay. That was better. I think I'm doing the movement correctly for that part at least. And so he went down, up, and then left. Did he go down again there? No, I don't think so, at least. If he did, it's really hard to tell. Down, up, left, late. So that actually was one of the right frames. I think. That's good. And so that would have been... How do you react? You have to be good at reacting to the path. I guess if he turns up ever, you're doing path 2. And then if he doesn't turn, or if he turns right later, you're doing path 1. It's still kind of hard though. And then 1 is always 4. 1 always leads to 4, and then 2 can lead to 4. Yeah, that's actually quite hard. Oh shit, I messed up. I'm miscounting. Come my Zig encounter is good, at least. Dang it, I did it again. I need to learn, like, okay, just like, where do you walk and where do you run? Because you walk 3 there, and then, yeah, so you start walking again in the middle, on the middle tile. That's pretty much it. Okay. Oops. And then path 1 is Tree Hug, correct? Yeah. Okay. The later paths are, like, easy. Because you have enough time to react. It's these earlier, like the first part of the path that's kind of hard to react to. But I guess you would learn it over time. And it'd just be automatic. Ah, dang it. Okay, and that was one that I've hit before. That was down, up, left, which is frame 3. And that would have been path 2, which is flower, into 1. Okay. We're getting pretty close. I think it's just a lot to remember. Yo, Goddess Maria, thank you very much for the raid. Okay, that was up and then left, question mark? $2 there. Hope you had a good stream. Hope runs and randomizers went well. I think I saw you got a new PB. Which is cool. Congrats. Okay, what did I get there? Live. This was up. This is just up. What is that? Up early. I'm hitting frame 3 a lot, which is like fine. Bag, ball. This. I'll adjust very slightly. But it was different parity. And so that would have been 2-2 or 2-3. Okay. Nice. Congrats on the PB. That's awesome. Watching you do runs of that, I was like, this run is really cool. Might have to give it a try. Yeah, it looks like it could hurt your hands doing runs of SMW. Make sure to do stretches and things like that. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, I was supposed to turn earlier. Speaking of really cool run, I learned Link to the Past MG any percent? What is MG? Major glitches. Oh, nice. I love major glitches. Okay, so that was... Did I even do that correctly? I know I slightly messed up the end there. Yeah, I got up. But that was not... That was up late. Oh, that was up late. I think. Yeah, that was up late. In which case I should have done path 2, which I did. And I think I did path 2 correctly. And then I actually should have done path 4, which is where I run all the way to the left. The run is 2 minutes long? That's insane. I have chronic hand issues from all the melee? Yeah. Maria used to do like a ton of melee home run contest runs and was like really good. Well, still is probably, but yeah. Does a lot of damage to your hands because that's a crazy, like, it's just so many inputs in a short amount of time. Oops, I messed that up. Yeah. Yeah. Home run contest is like really cool, but it's also, yeah, so crazy how much you have to do in a short time. Shoot, why do I keep doing that? I'm pretty consistent at getting the encounter, though, which is a good sign. Oh, that was just down right, in which case that's 1-4. Okay. Yeah, that's hard to react to. Are you supposed to make that? I don't think I did it correctly. That's okay. Okay, so that should have been 1-4. Yeah, it's just like, it's basically like 6 paths that you have to learn how to recognize. Which is kind of hard. But I've only been doing this for like 30 minutes, so it makes sense. Okay. So now that I'm learning that, what does the battle look like? Probably the most difficult part is not pressing A within all respective frame windows, but understanding which move sequence matches which frame window. For some move sequences, the frame window sequence isn't intuitive, and you have to skip frame windows. Right, yeah, okay. In order to start, you press A to clear the text box. Targeting even. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you're basically getting... Your goal is to get tackle on even and tail whip on odd. Turn 1. I'd recommend it. Yeah, it seemed really cool. I have a SNES with a Super Mario World cart, so could try it. Start battle on even parity, ideally. Move, you want tackle or odd tail whip. Jeez, okay. Oh. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Any of these 4 frames should work. Yeah, that would be cool. I need to get a flash cart, though. Well, I guess I could practice on emulator. But I should get a flash cart for my SNES. Okay. Yeah, yeah, this makes sense. You just hit the frame windows and then... There's probably no good way to calibrate this. You could have a practice save with metronome, that would help you. What kind of manip is this? It's basically a chain manip where you catch a Zigzagoon and then manip the Calvin fight afterwards to get a rare candy pickup from the Zigzagoon. Okay, and it's based on which one you got. Okay. Yeah, it's very new. There's only like a couple people that are actually doing it in runs yet. Which is Icy and Flareon. Flareon is the one that made this. Okay, well okay, so the goal is to get either tackle or tail whip turn 1. And then either tackle or tail whip turn 2. Sometimes you get a growl turn 3. This is an insane manip, though. And I don't think he was botting any of this. I think he just did this by hand, which is insane. Hmm. Oh, okay. So you're timing... Oh, I see why this is difficult. Okay. Okay. So if you turn one, you hit the thing. If you get tackle, you do the second one. If you get tail whip, you do the third one. If you got... Oh, okay. I understand now. Wow. Okay. This is, like, insane, though. How difficult this is. It's just, like, so much. Oops. Yeah, then we extend this into Wally kill, into Wingle. You might be cooking. We probably could extend this into an attempted Wally kill. Because he already has a manip for after the fight you get encounterless on Route 102. At least that's the goal. So in theory you could just convert that into, like, just continue that into Wally. And then get Wingle after. That would make this way faster. I don't remember what this means. He was just down, right? I was supposed to do 1-4. Oops, I messed up. Tackle. But then I got growl, which means I messed up. I think. Let's see. Okay, this part is a little unclear. I don't know if it means... Mudkip does the damage or Mudkip takes the damage. But I somehow got Growl turn 2. Which is probably late, but that's probably because I messed up the path. And so I started on a different frame. I think. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah. But I think that was actually pretty good. Aw, okay, that was... Was that down, up, left? I actually kind of missed what he did. Just let me check what he did. Yeah, I would assume that there's a lot of super optimized Super Mario World runs. Not surprised. Got right, down, right early into down. Okay, so I'm hitting the middle of the window, and then that's a 2-1. Which I was actually close to doing. Okay. Do you know what the world record is for 11 exits that you were doing? That might be early. I don't know. And 33, wow. No, I did the wrong one. Should have been the tree hug. Yes. Oops, I forgot to wait. Yeah, that's definitely true, I see. This is why we need the practice ROM. Or the practice ace code. Oops. No, you suck. Maybe it'll work. Nope. I don't know how, well, I shouldn't really change my offsets yet, because I haven't done the right movement. I fell early. It was. No, I'm supposed to turn up first. Oh, that's actually, like, so weird. You turn up, go past the first tree, and then go far left. That's kind of weird to get used to. My PB is somewhere between 845th and 848th. Wow. Even though you're only like a couple minutes off record. That's crazy. No, I went too far up. Ah, okay, I'm getting better at recognizing the paths. I was just like a little too slow on that one, so I didn't have the reaction time to turn. Oh, that was 1-4. I think. Yeah. Oh, that's so hard with 5 beeps. I don't know if you can do this with 5 beeps, can you? Probably not. Yeah, I should do 3. Might be time to just full switch to 3 beeps. Shit. Oh my god, I'm so bad. What was that one? Down, right, down. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oops, Oh, wait, what? Why did it end? I must have been too slow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I still got a lot to figure out on that. Turn 4, Kip, always faster. Like, it should always be faster. Okay. Why do I keep doing that? Am I just stupid? It's 1-4. Oh, that was... Or this might have been it? I don't know if this was early up or late up. Oh, that's tricky. Okay. But then what? That's... How do you go faster? Or do I... Oh, is this where variable offset comes in? Oh, I haven't set that up yet. But that was it for the fight, I think. Okay, cool. I think. Okay. I forgot. I don't have my variable offset in yet. Did I do the right movement? Yeah, that was early up. So I don't think I actually did. Because I should have done 2-2 or 2-3, not 2-4. Yo, Axel. Hello, hello. Well, that was good, though. The fight was good. I don't know if I was actually doing it right, but... Alright. How do I set up my other float time? Variable... Oh, why am I all the way down here? Oh, it isn't. Open a second instance, which uses a variable offset. We'll do 3 beep, I guess. That's what we're doing for this. And then type the respective frame according to the move sequence you observe. And this is real no. Is this real frame or RNG frame? It's real frame, right? Yeah, should be. Yo, what's up, Speedster? Thanks for the good luck. Real frame, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Yo, sounds good. Thanks for lurking. $58.30. Yeah, or 31. Those are the 2 frames, and then if you get turn 1 tail whip, you +2. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Cool. I will try that. I wish you could make it start with a certain frame. It's kind of annoying that I have to type that in every time. Okay, cool. No, why am I turning late? I'm so stupid. That's 1 4. Yeah. I can kind of do it during the intro. Oh god, I mashed. Oh, I guess it stays. I just restarted it and it stayed. Oh, it's because I didn't submit. I forgot you have to do that. No, I had it. My movement's so bad. Okay, at least once you type it in once, it stays, it seems like. Weird. Na, 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 na. I finally did it. Tackle, okay. Okay. Brow. Oh. Any candies? No. Oof, it's like really hard to calibrate without any practice saves. You could make a practice save with more zigs. Unless your step count rolls over during this. My offset is probably totally wrong. Do you know what your offset is for, Do you know what your offset is for your variable timer, Icy? I guess I can kind of test it. I should be able to. Oh, that's not right. Add that? Yeah. So, like, positive? Like, if your delta is positive, then you would have a positive offset. Six, 7. Sorry. Okay. Mine is actually... Oh, yeah. I see... Because you posted your offsets. Yeah. Okay. So that would be like 40? Minus 40? I think if I put 431 into my variable offset, I can probably test it this way. Hello. Yeah, okay, those are basically synced up. Oops, what the frick am I doing? Yeah, if I was to go back to like 120, these would probably sound a lot different. Yeah, okay. My offset was super bad on my variable. That's why. Minus 40 should work. Yeah, that's what I got as well. Cool. Okay. This should be better. That was bad. Maybe not. That was weird. I have not had that happen yet. Yeah, mathematically it makes sense. Yo, Rare Acapella. Hello. Hello, Canada. Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, I did not have the notes open. Dang it. Or pulled up. That was 2-4. Doing decent aside from my back being completely out of whack. My back's been hurting a little bit too. I think I need better posture when I'm working. Does hitbox make mock biking easier? Personally, I think so. Stop. What did I hit? From early. Whoa, speaking of hitbox. For me, it's nice because I have one finger dedicated to each direction. On D-pads, like, if I'm trying to do a very fast, like, when you do some of these run-to-bike setups where you go very quickly from left to right directly, those were hard for me on D-pad, especially, like, the SP has a kind of small D-pad. And yeah, this is a lot easier because you just have each finger for left and right. This minute is crazy. Nothing though. Oh, this is so hard to calibrate with one zig. Yeah, I should make a practice save that has 5 zigs. Assuming step count doesn't roll over. That would probably help a lot. When I do GBI, I use a Switch SNES controller with blue retro adapter. I haven't used SNES controllers very much. I guess the D-pad is bigger though, so maybe it'd be easier. Yeah, there's just like no way to calibrate this. I could have just been wrong parity too, which I guess I could walk through the fight and figure out if my parity is good or not. So what did I get? I got tail whip, tackle, tail whip, growl? Something? Or just tackle... No, I got tail whip, tackle, tail whip. You have a sum PB with the PBs of each segment adding up to a hypothetical best time. Technically, I have this sum of best, which is a high 152. I don't think this is very realistic, though. I think some of these are kind of fake because of some route changes that have happened. Like it's, yeah, it's not really realistic to get a low 15 or like a low 15 Roxanne anymore. But that's sort of a hypothetical. It's a decent estimate, at least. It would be so incredibly rare to get something for that, but or something even close to that, but oh, thank you, I see. I know a fellow speedrunner who has his current PB and a sum of PB when he plays. Yeah, that's basically what I have here as well. After Calvin movement is run, except one walk tile on 2 corners. Gotcha. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, yeah, so I got tail whip, tackle, tail whip. So let's see what. So I probably hit, yeah, I hit one of those frames, which is fine. And then oh wait, yeah. And then I got tail whip again, which is one of these. Yeah. Oh, and then this is how much damage you would do. So hard to know what frame you're on, huh? Yeah, okay, and then you should win the speed tie, and then oh, yeah. Okay. I will try slightly different offset, I guess, for the candy. It's just so hard to know. Huh. Try that, I guess. Okay. Oops, I messed up. Oh, shit. I might want to play a graphical hack of Sapphire where everything is the same, but the characters have their alpha clothes and whatnot. Oh, from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. That would be cool. True, who doesn't love Archie in spandex? I know I do. Oh. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? I'm running one tile too far. It's too far. Why am I getting this all of a sudden? I'm late by a frame. Okay. I believe in you. Thank you. Yeah, this trick is pretty hard. This is my first time learning it, so it's a work in progress. See, why am I still getting that? That's so weird. I don't know. Same exact thing? That's ridiculous, actually. Yeah, it's always the same. Okay, weird. Very weird. That's, like, not good. Because it means that my timing is shifting. I feel like I'm being consistent. Within half an hour of gameplay, I fell face to face with a golden Pucciana. Nice. I called him Stefano because I was obsessed with PewDiePie. Oh, I remember that. That's an old meme. Wow. That's a classic. I crit. Okay, interesting. I double crit. It's probably gonna mess things up. I felt a little early. Oops. Did not get anything. I feel like this should be more clear. Is it the Zig that's doing the damage? With the Mudkip. I'm assuming it's Mudkip doing the damage. Yeah, it has to be. Okay, cool. Okay, so oh, what? Okay, how the heck did I crit? Oh, here it is. I was 1 frame late. Okay. So that's that. That's Calvin's start. That's that. That's one-ish. Should be this. Okay. But I think that means we're in the ballpark at least, so that's good. I have no idea how you would ever calibrate this for candies, though. There's probably nothing around it, right? Yeah, I don't know how you would ever calibrate this. Ah, okay. is weird. Why is my flow timer being messed up? Yo, hello Gibraltar. Okay, now my flow timer is screwed up. Congrats on the new TAS. Very cool stuff. Oops. Ah. Yeah, you put a lot of work into that over the past month or two. Stop. Dang it. Dang it. That was kind of bad. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, that's hard. Okay. I don't even know if... Oh! I did it! Yes! Let's go. We did it! That's such an insane manip, though. It's so insane. Actually crazy. And then you're supposed to continue that into encounterless. Which is insane as well. Yeah, I mean, the nice thing is, even if you miss the candy, you do still make some time back from all the encounterless stuff. And Calvin. Yeah, that's really cool. I am looking forward to trying it. Okay. Let's try this one more time and see if we can hit encounterless. Oh, this only works if you get the candy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, if you're 2 frames early on the candy, you get no encounter. I'm assuming this, like... You can easily tell by the boy? Like this guy? I'm assuming there's no way... Well... I guess the other encounters you get too early. So you can't actually react. Oh, that's actually so cool, though. That's so cool, because it means you can just tell what frame you hit. Oh, that's how I should be calibrating. Oh, okay. That makes way more sense. I was like, how would you ever know what frame you hit? Oh, wrong path. Dang it. This would help you identify if you hit parity or not. Yeah, I think you could do that, Gibraltar. But I don't know if step count rolls over. It probably does. No, I missed the speed tie win. Does that mean my parity's bad? Probably. Yeah. It's probably because I messed up the path at the start, so I was already off. Okay. And so then the movement is what? Okay, the movement is walk that. So the movement is like this, and then you walk this one. You go like this, and then you walk that one. Okay. Like that. Seems good. Okay. But yeah, I think you can also calibrate pretty well by just seeing what encounter you get after the fight by buffering movement, which is actually a really smart way to do it. Ugh, why do I always forget to turn up at the tree every time? Yeah, that was late. Play it again. I guess there's a chance it doesn't roll over, but I don't actually know. Have I played or intend to play Legends ZA? I have not played it. I might at some point. I don't really have a huge interest in it at the moment. But I think the Mega Evolutions are really cool. I'm losing all the speed ties. On that one. This is what's supposed to happen. Okay, that was... Wurmple... Where are you? Wurmple level 4. So this was 1 frame late. Yeah. Cool. So we're pretty close then. Yeah. Go like this. Okay. I'm relatively happy with that for now. I played it, and I have quite my qualms with the story. A very specific spoiler. I don't mind spoilers. I've like watched other people play parts of the game. I haven't watched like a full playthrough, but I've been spoiled on some things already. I really like Mega Chimecho. I like Mega Absol Z. Who else do I like? I like some of the other ones. But yeah, some of them are kind of mid. Do you gain any advantages from having one more move slot? I know you get some just, like, objective time save from teaching Rock Smash to Zigzagoon, because you don't have to replace a move, which is actually, like, pretty significant. It's like 10 seconds or something crazy to teach over a move. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I appreciate that. I don't know if it helps for any fights. I'm not sure. But it definitely helps to not have to teach something over it. Okay. I'll try to get another rare candy just so I can test out the route. I love Rock Smash, but in ZA, Brick Break and Iron Tail do the same thing. Yeah. There was a Legend ZA run at Games Done Quick last week, which was cool. Shout out to Zepotic. I don't have the thing pulled up. Oops. Oh, actually, I'd have done this correctly. Good. Is this the same Wurmple? Yeah, okay. I'm a little on the late side. I feel like I should, well, I don't know. I could also just be wrong parody, right? How do you... It feels hard to tell if you're on the right parody or not. Oh, I guess it's... Well... Like, is it just predetermined if you do move one correctly, are you just good? Or can it switch back? I don't know. Yo, sounds good, Acapella. Thanks for lurking. Appreciate it. Oh, I don't have the thing pulled up. What did I even hit here? Late. Now I'm like, ugh. I hate that my timing gets inconsistent like this. I don't know why it happens. Maybe Math Genius is right. Maybe using laptop speakers is the way. What is that? This. I think that was correct. Maybe it's finally time to run Hidden Power on Mudkip. Thoughts? Now that we have another move slot. It's HP Electric. It's HP Electric with really high base power. Yeah, 69. But Electric isn't that great. Oh, does that mean I got it? I guess maybe it could have been one of the other frames. I wasn't looking at the guy. Yes! Let's go. Let's go. That's so crazy. I'm so glad I didn't make this manip. I would have hated making it. Shout out Flareon. Let's go, baby. And then our shopping is 3-7 now, right? That's what I said. That's so cool. Yeah, and now the future, as Goddess Maria was saying, if you get that encounterless, chain it into a Wally kill. Why not? You're doing the save and quit anyways. Dude, that would be insane, right? If someone actually got a run with Calvin Candy into Ralt's kill. And like in this case, the downside is, yeah, it's relatively small. The downside would be you have to set your options, so you'd have to set your text speed, and you would have to wait for a little bit, like, yeah, because you're waiting to hit the frames. But it would be a lot less than saving and resetting explicitly for Wally. Yeah. The downside is not as drastic, for sure. Yeah, setting and resetting your options is like 5 seconds total, I think. It's not that bad. And then the delay. But if you hit it, it's like pretty big time save. Alright, let's see what I need to do for Wingull. Because Wingull's different now, right? Or no? Oh, that's kind of nice. The way Wally Ralts work, I feel like there's a not insignificant chance of a big cluster of killable Ralts. Yes. In the version that I tried, RTA, I don't think I was ever able to have like a cluster of like 2 frames in a row, but I was able to have like 1 frame that worked, 1 frame that didn't, and then the 3rd frame worked again. I don't know why exactly that was the case, but yeah, it's like, maybe there could be a cluster. That'd be really good if there was. And yeah, like a lot of the frames, yeah, would give you the same Ralts. I couldn't find 2 in a row that gave you the same Ralts for some reason. I don't know why. But maybe if like it lines up with an NPC or something like that, like one of the frames the NPC doesn't spin and then one of them it does spin, then like maybe it would line up. I don't know. Might be possible. Bum bum bum. Alright. True, yeah, since if you're doing candy manip, you'll have kind of a different set of frames to choose from. That's a good point. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Probably go for like another half hour on this. Kind of a shorter stream today. Four. Okay. So if the NPC goes... Oh, okay. If the second NPC is down, up, or moves up, then it's path 2. What is the difference in paths? You run behind the house once. Does it matter where you turn here? Try it. Did I save? I might have saved. I did save. Okay, cool. I think I'm just full committing to 3 beeps now. It's the end of an era. Yeah. So what was that? Oh, that was down into down. So that would have been path 1. Does it matter where you turn? Maybe it does. Oh. Wait, this movement is different. Okay, I was being silly. Oh, that's... that's so weird. Was that down, up? Oh, okay. That would have been path 2. Okay. Why am I doing that? Yeah, 3 beeps is weird. You have to, like, know your timings and be ready for it ahead of time. Like, if you're expecting the beeps to come, then you have enough time to react. What is that? Early? Do I do this? My muscle memory for Wingle is too strong. Getting early right. It's a frame early, isn't it? Probably is. I was hitting frame 1 before. Oh, that was down up, which again is path 2. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, I never took the candy. Oops. I, like, don't remember Poochmanip. I do not remember Poochmanip. What's the general idea? Oh. Yes. Well, it depends on how many candies you manip. You can, if you're perfect, you can get up to 3. One from Calvin, one from Aquapooch, and one from Roxanne. Yeah. If you get 2 or 3 of them, you use them, after Roxanne, and get early Marsh Stomp for the tunnel fight. Yeah, Aquapooch is the hardest one. I think he even says that in the notes. Because you need a specific amount of turns. And so you would need to get, like, the double crit or whatever, which is really hard. And then, yeah, I think if you get the 3rd candy, you use that to skip Desert Candy. Yeah, if you have the other candy, you skip the Desert Candy. Otherwise, you use it early. Like, if you only have 1 or 2 candies, you use them early in order to skip Clark, the guy with the 3 Geodudes, which is nice, because that's a pretty slow fight. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. If you have 2 candies, it's just like you level up earlier and can you can skip Winston. Yeah, you can skip him with 1. Because you basically get 1 extra level from fighting him, so it ends up being about the same to just use the rare candy. And then, yeah, if you have at least 2 candies, you can skip Winston. Yeah, because you don't need the XP. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And with 2 or 3 candies, you'll have Marsh Stomp for the start of the museum, which is nice. Because that Carvana's kind of a pain with just Mudkip. Am I supposed to use... I am supposed to use variable offset for Pooch. Oof, okay. I don't know if I can learn this today with my brain. My brain is getting cooked, and I need to relearn Pooch Manip entirely anyways, because I do not remember the paths. Oops, that's not right. But it works, maybe? Oh no, you don't. Yeah, you don't potion during this. It's just repel. Okay. When do you have to do path 2? He moves up. Yeah, double up. Okay. I do not remember this at all. I'm just guessing. Oh, I got caught. Okay. Do I still have Pooch Manip notes? How did I... What am I doing? Just making notes of some of the things that I did already, so that I don't forget. We Wingle. I don't have Poochmanip in these notes for some reason. Poochmanip. This is my Poochmanip. Don't do that one. This is the right one. Bang, 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 bing, da 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 bang. Oh, I don't remember these paths, man. Yeah, you repel. Wait to close. This is like the crazy frame. Just past C. Yeah, okay, I like kinda remember this now. Let's try it. Oops. This seems pretty lenient. Oh, never mind. That's a Zigzagoon. Double Candy Manip? That's a frame early. I don't know why I'm going early now. And I'm being silly. Is that Zig? It's Wurmple. What am I doing? I have too much muscle memory. This is not good. Did he move? Oops, I did not do that correctly. What am I doing? Ugh. No, I messed up. That's path 2, I think. No, that's path 1. Yeah, okay. don't know if I did the right path at all. Oh, I got the crit. Yo, wait, I'm crazy. I did not have my variable offset set up for the candy, but I maybe could have gotten it right there. Okay, okay. Not bad. That's so insanely fast, dude. This game is so broken. Oh, and I didn't even take the... I didn't remove the candy, so it wouldn't have mattered anyways, but yeah. That's just nuts. Have we gone too far? Perhaps. Okay. Let's try one more time. I'll try to actually have the thing set up now. So I'll remove candy. And then... Okay, what is this? So this is always 7001. This is only if you get the 3 turn, right? That's it. Man, and I just got it. Wish I tested it then. Yeah. Okay. Ah, I messed up. This won't work, I think. It's probably late or something, I don't know. Oops, I messed up. Yeah. Yeah, this would be really inconsistent. Oh, and he only has offsets for 3 turn. Interesting. I mean, if you're just a god gamer and you're frame perfect with your parity every time, then it's no big deal. This is probably my last attempt for today. Next time we'll do Roxanne. Oh, I think I was supposed to turn there. It's so hard for me to tell. Felt kind of early. This probably will not work. Unless... No! That was close. You can like almost make that with 4 turn, but not really. Oh yeah, it's right here. So if he starts looking right at the second tile... Yeah, what? Oh, never mind, I'm dumb. Yeah, if he looks right as you go to the 3rd tile, path B. If he's already looking right when you turn it to sign. Okay. And then what are the turns again? That's the part I don't remember. Like you have to be frame perfect on... Well, no, you don't, because you can get a tackle turn 1 on odd, and then... Well, then well, that's kind of it. Yeah. You need even. You basically have a 50-50 of even, like, having the chance. Yeah, you would go for this, and then would 2-frame window, and then you would 1 frame. Well, it's a 1 frame and then a fail and then another 1 frame. Wait, no, I'm reading that incorrectly. Oh, it depends on what you start with. Yeah. His offsets are weird. I don't know. I'll try it one more time though. And call it. I kind of wonder if we could rework this part. Oops. Well, that's not gonna work. Like, I'm wondering if we could rework the pooch fight to just be... Oops. Like a really consistent 5-turn? But maybe there's probably not any candy clusters. That's probably why he went for this one. I don't know. Like, just find a super consistent pooch manip that, like, also guarantees parity somehow? I don't know. Maybe I'm cooked. Because, yeah, you would have to be so good. To ever get this consistently. It's like 2 frame perfects and 1 2-frame window. Might have been late. Sand, what? Come on, I don't even know what that is. I think I did my path right. I think, but I could be wrong. Probably just bad parity, and then my offset's a little bad. Okay. Well, we hit the 3-turn once, though. So that's pretty cool. Alright. I'm gonna call it there, though. That was good. I'm feeling pretty decent about the Calvin manip, which is good. That seems fine. I just gotta get a little better at recognizing the paths, but that'll come with time. And then... yeah, I think next time we'll learn... I'm not gonna worry about this too much, because I know my offset is fine. I'll try to dial in, like, I know my offset for the candy pickup is good enough. I'll just dial in the crits if possible. I don't know if it's possible, but we'll try. And then we'll learn Roxanne next, which I think will go pretty smoothly. Roxanne is like, I think, pretty straightforward. Yeah. I'm not too worried about this. Alright. Yeah, the miss manip on this is really cool. I wonder how much... I always wonder how much crazier we could get if we started using, like, slow or medium text for some of this stuff. I don't know. But it also slows things down. So, who knows? But I'm gonna call it there. Gotta work tomorrow. Sag. But tomorrow, we're doing a big Archipelago game, well, games. A big Archipelago randomizer with me, Blue Jay, Goddess Maria, Axel, and Icy. And I guess anyone else if they want to join. So that'll be cool. 5-person Archipelago. I think we're doing like TTYD, Banjo. I don't know what Maria's gonna do yet. I'll probably do Celeste, and then Icy I think is doing Emerald. I guess we could both do Emerald, but it feels cool to have all different games. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'm looking forward to doing runs with this. I think you can get pretty good at the Calvin manip, and then hopefully the Roxanne manip as well. But Calvin at least seems not bad. And I like, even if it's like the one candy isn't that fast, I like being able to skip the hiker, and then if you do get 2 or 3 candies, then you get some cool time save. So that's what's on the agenda. Okay. Wave Warrior puts so much text on his screen. Holy smokes. Why does he do this? Is it the same text as before? No, it's the same. Alright, insane, actually. Because I like his potato cam. Cool. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Archipelago. Thanks very much, Kai, for the raid, and Goddess Maria for the raid. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Much love. Peace. See you later.